You log into the live, right? Just waiting on that link. You got it? Oh yeah, we in here. We in this motherfucker. Kraig Facts live, man. Whole ass Stephen A. Smith, man. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with Stephen A. motherfucking Smith, man?
Talk about it, man.
Look, man, you've been speaking on hoop, niggas, football. You've been speaking on all these black athletes for years. And these men are participating in something that they hold close to their souls, their hearts. For you to say that it's not personal to be publicly critical of somebody whose life work is basketball is a total misrepresentation and misunderstanding of the importance of your job as a black commentator when you're speaking on other black men. You're wrong, Stephen A. And I can have some sympathy if you could put up your highlight reel.
Thank you, yeah.
But you don't have a highlight reel, nigga.
Right.
Well, you got that one highlight reel when you got that pushback
Which one you talking about?
on his hairline.
You feel me? I just don't get why you think the way you do, Stephen A. You're a smart guy. I know you know what you're doing.
Oh, you know.
But you ain't telling nobody about that side baby out there in North Hollywood that you ain't been fucking with like that. You ain't been telling people about that. I know the broad, Stephen A. You feel me? While you out here speaking on other niggas' business, talk about that little 9-year-old baby you don't fuck with like that.
That puts us on air out.
Talk about that, my nigga.
Oh, man.
So you was digging on chicks when the Lakers was in the finals? Is that what's going on?
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Stephen A., you doing cowardly things, broski. And there's no reason for it, man. It was one point where, you know, your word was like bond. Niggas would listen to ESPN to see what Stephen A. was going to say.
Yep.
And now you like D. Wade. Every time you say something, you disappoint me in the public eye. But the difference between you and D. Wade ain't no bitch ass nigga. He just a little lost right now. But you,
Stephen A. ain't shit. Kraig, this one I knew Stephen A. wasn't shit. I used to watch these little bullshit sports shows all the time.
We all guilty of it, bro.
Yeah, we all did. Like I remember when he was on Best Damn Sports Show. Remember back in 2000? Like Stephen A. Smith, I was at the Staples Center one game, Clippers versus Celtics. I'm in the tunnel, right before you go into the locker room, and I see Stephen A. walk up to Kevin Garnett to say like something to him, and Kevin Garnett looked back at him and was like, "Man, fuck you," and kept walking. I turned on Sports Center that night. I watched First Take the next morning, and what's Stephen A. Smith saying on First Take the next morning? You know, last night I was at Staples Center. I talked to my man KG. I'm like, hold on. I saw that nigga say fuck you and walk away. Now you gonna go in front of the national audience and say y'all talk. This nigga lying. I stopped fucking with First Take then.
damn. Yeah, Stephen A., man, I don't know, man. Is there anything he could do to save his reputation in the eyes of other black men? I mean, the white motherfuckers ain't never going to turn on you. We get that because they don't really care about you or us like that. We're just entertainment to these people. I get it. It's all good. But what about the opinion of your brothers, man? Aren't you tired of niggas being quiet when you walk in the barbershop? I know the barbershop be quiet as shit when you get in the cut. Don't you want conversation and dialogue? Don't you want people to be happy to see you?
Hold on, that nigga ain't in the barbershop with that hairline. Ain't no barbershop gonna do that shit to nobody.
But just like J. Cole
That
said,
nigga,
That's
that
not
nigga,
true.
No,
There's bad barbershops all over the place.
Okay.
A lot of niggas out here with fucked up ass hairlines.
But man, just like J. Cole said, man, she don't want to be saved, man. Don't save her, man. He don't need to look good in our eyes, man. He been doing this for over a decade.
Yeah, he knows exactly who he is.
We
He
gotta
knows
stop trying to
exactly what he's
save
doing.
everybody. Some people don't want to be saved, man.
Yeah. Like he hears this shit all day. I'm sure.
For sure.
I'm sure like motherfuckers is in his DM saying slick shit all day. So it's like to his face, all that. Especially you said like if KG saying "fuck you" to his face. I'm sure that's not the only nigga that Stephen A. sees and says "fuck you." So it's like, all right, well, you know who you are, you know what you are to black folks, and you still do this shit. That nigga don't care. That's the money talking.
Kwame Brown calling it out. Like you always gotta look at who sent you. Mm-hmm. You always gotta ask that question: who sent you? Who said yes? Put him on camera. Who said yes? Give him all these shows. Who said yes? Give him all this access. And why did they say yes? Because in my observation, as long as I've been watching ESPN, every time a brother speaks out and says something that vibrates with us, and he stays on that square, he don't work at ESPN past that first contract. For you to keep getting renewed at ESPN, what the fuck did you sign up to say?
Right.
Whatever they want you to.
Stephen A. forehead looked like a Toyota Camry hood.
Yeah, Stephen A. Yeah, he got a lot of frontal skull space.
Skull space.
He look like the nigga that sing "Can You Woo Woo Woo." He look like that nigga.
Stephen A. Man, I'm disappointed in you, man. I know WNBA players that are more masculine than you, man. I would real spit, and I'm just talking about from a stance point of view, because you could be tough and have muscles and not be scared and still be a bitch if you're not standing for nothing.
Facts.
Like, what do you stand for, Stephen A? Who are you? What are you doing for the community that gives you the right to speak on people who come from our community? What are you doing? What work are you doing besides making a bunch of money on ESPN straddling the fence? What are you doing? Correct me. If you are doing work, then we need to know about it. Because motherfuckers who are doing work are entitled to say really what the fuck they want to say if you putting that work in. But what are you doing, nigga?
Exactly. And to expound on how he's done such an effective job dehumanizing black athletes. What happened yesterday? Trae Young got spit on. Russell Westbrook got some popcorn dropped on him. And then Kyrie Irving came out and said, I hope the fans in Boston aren't racist. And then what happens? Kendrick Perkins, that's another one of them stepping fetching ass niggas. He come on, I ain't never seen no racism out of Boston.
Come on, man.
Man, if you don't shut your ass up, nigga, at least shut up. Like, whatever happened to just shutting up?
Right.
That's not Bill Russell didn't go back to Boston for like 20 years because of the racism.
Right.
Kyrie Irving just played for the Boston Celtics 2 years ago. So that in that time, when did they change Kendrick Perkins? If you doing Stephen A's job with that shit, man.
Boston is the most racist. Massachusetts is the most racist state in the union, and it's not even close.
Oh, yeah.
You could drop me anywhere in Mississippi. It's not fucking with a white, cocky, Southie, nigga-hating motherfucker from Boston. I done met some good people in Boston, but I've experienced some supreme racism in Boston.
You know the funniest shit though, a lot of basketball players, I think they say Salt Lake City is the worst place they hate to play.
Oh, I don't really have much experience in Salt Lake City, but I could imagine, Salt Lake City, the state of Utah, Mormon. Who started the Mormon religion? John Smith. Who was John Smith? A peyote heroin addict who made up his own religion and wrote his own Bible. And in that Bible it says that in order for black people, the reason that black people are black is because we were cursed and burned in the pits of hell. So our black is a curse to them. So if you're a black person that lives in Utah and your friend is a white Mormon, they believe that you're cursed. If they believe their religion,
that's sick.
And if you're a black person in Utah, you came as chattel. You know what I mean? They left the Midwest so they can own their slaves, and they brought their slaves down here to California, and that's who the Mormon Church is.
Yeah, they ain't no joke, man.
Man, but you said it about Boston, man, because Boston. Do y'all know? And y'all can look on the hate, all the different hate websites that teach you hate symbols. One of the well-known hate symbols in America, white supremacist groups are known to wear Boston area attire. Go to the ACLU website and look this up yourself, whether that be Boston Bruins, Boston Red Sox, or New England Patriots. Usually that attire, when you see that attire worn outside of Boston, usually it's a code to other white supremacists that, hey, we on the same team. It ain't about the team. It's about what Boston, Massachusetts represents. What you saying?
Right. No, I definitely
Kind of like gangbanging.
It's gangbanging.
Yeah.
Like they always talk about black folks, Crips and Bloods. We ain't got shit on them in their attire.
Right.
Red laces.
Right.
Doc Martin boots. Look it up.
Definitely, man. Y'all heard about John Cena fucking up?
What this nigga
What did
do?
John Cena do?
Stephen A. Smith didn't tell me.
Oh,
Damn.
You talking about John Cena?
Yeah,
Somebody
John
seen
Cena.
him?
I like John Cena.
I like John Cena, man.
I'm a big fan of John Cena.
What was his ending
Somebody
move,
seen
though?
him.
So you know he's in Furious 9.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So what a lot of people don't understand about John Cena, he's a very articulate, very smart guy. He's not just a buff ass wrestler. Like, he's actually very smart, high level intellect. So they're doing a press run for Furious 9 because the Fast and Furious series makes the most money in Asian markets. Right?
That's
so
a big-ass
he's
market.
Makes
yeah,
sense.
so he was doing a press release while he was in China, speaking in Mandarin, promoting the movie. And in the press release, he talked about Taiwan, which is a territory of China, but they consider themselves an independent entity. Right? So the Taiwanese are like, no, I'm not Chinese. I'm from Taiwan. I don't give a fuck about.
They don't fuck around.
I'm not that China shit y'all talking about. Fuck that, right?
Yeah, don't play with that.
So keep in mind, he's doing the press release in Mandarin, which is impressive. This nigga can speak fucking Mandarin. In the press release, he refers to Taiwan as an independent country separate from China. So to a Taiwanese national, that's a yay. But in Beijing and in China, that's a no because it's almost like a slap in the face because there was almost like a civil war 70 years ago where Taiwan got their independence. So there's a lot of bad blood with China and Taiwan because China's like, you guys are a territory of us. You're not no independent colony. You motherfuckers are Chinese. You understand what I'm saying? So in that press conference, he referred to Taiwan as an independent state, which is a slap in the face to China. It's like one of the most disrespectful things that you could do to in China.
It's like calling a blood a crip, nigga.
right.
But he said the right thing though.
But it was accurate.
It's just in the wrong place.
It's the right thing relative to who you're talking to. It's the right thing. It is the right thing, but if you talk
Ain't it?
about China,
'Cause Taiwan
but that's
it is it's legally its own place,
it's
right?
like the Turkish and the Armenians, like
Yeah.
like they won't acknowledge
Hell.
genocide, but then the others, you know what I mean?
let's bring it home. It's like
that, right?
let's bring it home. It's like the real Hawaiians. The real Hawaiians don't acknowledge this shit. Well, but for us,
Don't acknowledge what?
the United States of America, like it was like basically we had to give up because y'all had all the boats and shit, and y'all had all the guns.
Oh, okay.
But those they tried to rename Hawaii the Sandwich Islands and all that shit, and that's still their official name, the Sandwich Islands. And the Hawaiians was like, nah, we Hawaii, bitch. And so the Native Hawaiians don't really fuck with us like that.
Right.
So it's offensive to a lot of Native Hawaiians, like the ones that's up in the mountains. Like, man, fuck that. So it's all about cultural sensitivity. That's all.
Yeah, right. What you got to be aware of. But here's the thing that I noticed, man, because white men lose themselves in Asian culture.
Man.
It's something about Asian culture where white motherfuckers just whenever you see a white man speaking Chinese, some fucked up shit is about to happen. It just don't. You understand what I'm saying? Because Chinese motherfuckers at their core don't fuck with white people like that, unless it's on some money shit. So, and it's a history of that. Whenever you see a white man engulfing himself in Chinese, Japanese culture, especially if he has some type of power or status, it's some bamboozlement going on.
For sure.
And I can give you examples of how white men lose themselves in Asian culture and forget that they're not white. I mean, forget that they're white. They start to think that they Chinese.
Speak on it.
First example, Chuck Norris.
Oh.
This nigga wild for the night.
Nigga Chuck lost himself in karate. He forgot about his Scandinavian, Germanic, nomadic, Caucasoid mountain tribe histories. He forgot about it. He thought he was really a karate motherfucker. What did he do? He started to embarrass himself after a while. What did he do? What did Chuck do? Chuck started to endorse Bowflex. That is, he started to endorse Bowflex. He started to endorse workout equipment that was based on hunter-gatherer techniques. A Bowflex, a bow and arrow workout machine. You feel what I'm saying? Which is the dumbest shit that I've ever heard. But he what I'm saying is he lost himself in Asian culture. I felt like he forgot who he was as a real white man.
Yeah.
He became what's a white coon?
A white coon. Shit.
A white coon. You know what I'm saying? Another dude lost himself in Asian culture. And I know my Chinese and Japanese brothers and sisters are tired of white men losing themselves in their culture. They go crazy over submissive Asian women, and they just change their whole lives. David Carradine.
They made that motherfucker kung fu.
Kung fu. White as a motherfucker. Kung fu. Everything. How did he die? Y'all know how he died? They found him in an Asian hotel with his balls tied up by his balls in a closet, hanging dead.
Damn.
He was trying that little oral, that asphyxiation shit.
It's called autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
He did that to himself?
He did it to himself, trying to get a nut.
Motherfuckers is weird.
That's
That role-
crazy.
That motherfucker.
He got that motherfucker, didn't he, though?
I don't want to do that.
You know, that motherfucker.
I don't want to do that.
You got to be an Asian imitating motherfucker to take Bruce Lee's role.
Man.
That shit was Bruce Lee's role.
People be like, big up in Chuck Norris like he's the baddest motherfucker, but Chuck Norris is not top 10 karate motherfuckers.
That's true.
It's not even close.
He's not in
Like,
the top 10 karate.
Yeah.
I think that was just like a pop culture thing, like
Okay.
like Chuck Norris
Kimbo
is so
Slice
bad.
beat the shit out of Chuck Norris.
Everybody
Oh, yeah.
had like you remember all the little sayings. Chuck
Yeah.
Norris is so bad, you cut him, he don't bleed. or some
right,
shit
I was
like
going
that.
to say. I always thought
what's the
Chuck
white
Norris was
chick?
pretty trash.
Chuck Norris
Dragonfly-
Dragonfly Jones.
I mean, it's
Hey,
Chuck
man,
Norris going
What about the white chick that got beat up?
Chuck Norris taught my daddy karate.
Did he?
Yeah, he used to have a studio right downstairs, right here on Wilshire on the Brea.
Oh, wow.
And back in the 60s. That motherfucker, my dads and my uncles learned karate from Chuck Norris for like 9 months. Then he got that movie.
It was big dog shit out of Pops.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, David. I'll take my 6, 7-year-old dad a dog walk your black ass. I'll tell you that right now.
He like, you got to throw the punch like this so I can block it.
I don't want no problems.
Yeah.
No problem.
That
I don't
motherfucker
want
still
no
can
problem.
kick.
Yeah.
I know he didn't stop when Chuck he probably went and got
Now he
some-
kept going because Chuck
Yeah.
got in the movies but it was like
See,
the first
Chuck
9
shit-
months.
See,
Then he got that Enter the Dragon, one of them roles with Bruce Lee. Then they went and started learning how to play over on Crenshaw.
But white men tend to lose themselves in Asian culture. Look, so old boy David Carradine died from autoerotic. I don't even know how to something asphyxiation.
that shit crazy.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. And here's the definition of it: when you rob your brain of oxygen, you experience a high, a euphoria, a dizziness, and lowered inhibition. Before you lose consciousness, Before you lose consciousness, to make their sexual experience more thrilling, autoerotic asphyxiators masturbate while strangling themselves with cords, ropes, scarves, and ties, or they suffocate by sealing their heads in a plastic bag.
Nick, I'm gonna bust my nuts the old-fashioned way. I'm
No.
not doing all that. That's
The
crazy.
funny shit is though, it's more common than you think. Cause you know how many chicks,
right.
how many chicks be wanting to get choked the
I
fuck
choke
out?
bitches all the time. Yeah.
Like that shit is weird. To me, I'm like,
but you ain't
like
gonna
that's
squeeze
just
my
weird.
balls
To me.
and
No.
choke me
That's
out.
the extra shit. That's the extra shit. I'm just talking
Hey,
about
we said
the on the base level. It's just you losing your breath while you had fucking or whatever. I'm like, how was that sexy to you? What's wrong with you?
Cool.
I can't.
Women
Don't
like
choke
to
me. Get your hands off my neck,
Yeah.
goddammit.
Women like almost death. They like to be like, they like to be with niggas that they think might kill them if they get out of line. But they won't kill them, but might kill them.
But this is a dude though. Like, why are dudes into fucking
Niggas is nasty, man.
trying to
They
kill
do.
themselves?
That's all that show
Niggas is
Jackass
nasty.
was about. They do shit like that.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
That shit was weird.
Yeah, man. David Carradine, man. So with these dudes who are autoerotic asphyxiators, one of the things they do is tie a bag around their head so they're suffocating, and then they come and then they rip the bag off their head. But a lot of times they become so disoriented that they're not able to rip the bag off, and they just
Hey,
die.
if you put a plastic bag on your own head and you die, I'm laughing at your shit. That's
crazy.
fucking.
How you supposed to explain that?
Be.
How you supposed to explain that to your moms and like you get to heaven and like, yeah, I was fucking myself in a shit.
Right.
I couldn't get the bag off
I
in
just couldn't
time.
get the bag.
Like the line, it didn't work out. No.
But you sweating.
Fuck you, nigga.
Dewan finna go home and put the plastic bag over his face before he eat a plate of hot wings.
That's all right.
That was a funny
That's
one,
all right.
Fozzie.
That's all right.
Waka.
I mean, I like choking women in the sack. I don't see nothing wrong with that. A lot of them ask for it. What's the most way out?
But that nigga ain't put no plastic bag over a bitch head.
Like, would you let her choke you,
Don't put
though?
no Target bags.
Oh, shit.
Bags cost 10 cents now at the grocery store, man. You doing all that shit, wasting money, about to kill somebody too.
I choked the bitch before, but I was nervous. I was
What's
heavy-handed.
That sounded so crazy.
Yeah, I was choking her, but it was just like,
the door bitch, I choked the bitch before. Whoa, what y'all talking about in here?
What's the most way out sexual experience you've had with a woman?
That's one of these,
that's
one of these single niggas.
Right?
I smashed this Ethiopian chick years ago. It's probably 18, 19 years ago. One of the most beautiful women I've ever laid down
Can we
with.
just clap it up?
Yeah. Ethiopian's fire.
Beautiful women.
She was weird because, have you ever had a chick like this? So you start smashing, she's having a good time or whatever. Then she stop. No, I don't want to.
Like, while you're smacking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, shit. Oh, my bad, baby. I'll just. And then you start to get her. No. Fuck me. Come back and fuck me.
Yeah.
All right, make
And
your
then
mind
you
up.
okay, you can start back fucking her in 5 minutes. Oh, stop. This bitch did this shit about 8 times, dog.
I swear to Buddha, I had an Ethiopian girl do the same thing.
Really?
And then it was like,
Did this nigga say swear to Buddha?
Yeah.
I swear to Buddha. So, anyway, same thing. Don't take it.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah. But
I
like,
fucks with Buddha.
I'm in it raw.
You only hit Ethiopian women raw because they come from the motherland.
Thank you.
What's wrong with y'all?
And
It ain't no A's in Ethiopia, nigga. They forehead's too big for that. A's. Go ahead.
And don't they pussy
Stop.
get clipped?
Do they? I don't
Is
know.
that Ethiopia?
That's
It's-
Africa, period.
Yeah,
That's
so-
Africa, period.
all through
Period?
Africa, all through Africa, they be
Everybody snip?
they be snipping the
They
clit.
do. It's very common. I don't know if they
Snipped
still
off?
doing
Yeah,
it now,
genital
but
mutilation is what they call it.
it's the same thing as us being circumcised. They circumcise the women.
Cutting the clitoris is one of
That's
the
crucial.
Yeah.
All the way on.
They do it because they don't want the women to feel pleasure from sex. They want them to just be, sex. It's only supposed to be for reproduction. So
they're trying
if
to
you don't
prevent-
like fucking, you ain't gonna be out there fucking
Prevent
niggas.
hoes.
lesbian.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wait, what?
That's wow. That's wow.
I don't. That could be,
Wow.
but I know they don't want them to be hoes. So
I'm a humanist. I know. You don't. I promise you. At least you don't think a couple thousand years ago they caught 2 African women eating each other's pussy and was like, "We got to put a stop to this. We need a new tradition.
oh, they was Indian.
Sneak the teeth.
No.
We need a new tradition."
Wait, what?
That dude worked at 7-Eleven. That one was
Did you roll the R? nigga? Don't do that. Don't do that.
that African spoke
This
Spanish.
is Spanish occupied Africa. Spain.
But yeah, it was
I'm talking Morocco. I'm talking like a Moroccan right now.
let's lay the blame where it belong. No, that was when them Arab motherfuckers came into Africa. That idea isn't indigenous to Africa. It's when them goddamn Arabs came up in that motherfucker.
What do you do with an old clit? You just is there garbage somewhere in Africa with
Full of clip.
100 clitoris? Is it?
That's terrible.
Oh my god.
Just
Why not even think about that shit?
Wait, what the fuck? They got clit trash cans or
But
something?
why would you want to fuck a woman who's not getting pleasure
Yeah,
from it?
that sounds
don't even
aggressive.
feel
For
right.
the woman, so since your girl doesn't get pleasure,
It's all about you.
She ain't going nowhere.
She ain't
Yeah.
gonna go to get them because it's all.
She ain't gonna go out there and get no more dick. She gonna stay with you. It's just
Is this happening
I
early
know.
at age or after you get your wife? Like, come on in here.
no. They do that shit. They do that shit. Just like same thing with
Oh.
men. Like we get our circumcision when we're young. Same thing with women.
That's crucial.
Does that mean technically the fact we're circumcised is meant that
That's also genital mutilation.
No. But we're losing our pleasure.
Yeah.
Like
Shit, sex feel good to me, so I don't give a fuck what you talking
I'm,
about.
I'm good where it's at.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
It's good.
That shit feels amazing.
No. The whole
I
point of
tell my wife I'll be home
Like,
later.
people
You know what I'm saying?
think
Give me some of that.
One at a time. One at a time.
People think circumcision come from church. No, that shit happened in the late 1800s. Kellogg from the Kellogg's cereal factory.
Cereal?
Motherfucker was cutting clits with cornflakes.
In order for you to work, in order for you to work at the Kellogg factory,
Wow for that one.
he said cornflakes. In order for you to work at the Kellogg factory in
Can
Battle
have no
Creek,
pu-
Michigan, you had to be circumcised.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I'm
Right, that's what I'm saying. How they know?
Oh
How
man.
they know? The job interview.
Yeah.
We talking the 1870s.
Now let me see that. What is that?
We talking.
Move your hand. Are you trying to hide
They
it?
didn't have no rights in 1870.
Put on these spike gloves. Put on these spike gloves and rub your pussy up.
Workers' rights came in the 1920s.
Move your
nigga.
hand out
This
the
is
way.
where
You
go
trying to
workers'
hide.
rights.
Nigga, how do you? What? I don't get it.
I'm trying
What
to
it
get
is,
fired off
what
of
it
that.
is, Kellogg, he was one of those dudes that believed in purity, and if you're going to work at this factory, you have to be pure. So men have to get circumcised in order to work at this factory. And like what happens, a lot of things that are popular now, a lot of times it be corporate decisions. One company say, yeah, let's do it. Then the next company say, well, then they making all that money, we should do it too.
That has
And
to
then
be
it
the
ends
worst
up
job
growing
ever.
into some whole other shit to where it's like basically like, look, if you want a good job in this town, you got to get your dick cut. And that's what that's what's going on all throughout the 1800s.
But imagine going on interviews. It's like, why you're not hireable? And they say that.
Foreskin. Motherfucker got foreskin.
I dare y'all look. I dare y'all to look this shit up.
If you thought,
I want y'all to.
Hey, Jim on a foreskin over there, nigga.
if you thought your job is bad now, you could have been the dick checker at a cereal company.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and do your job.
It sounded like he applied to be the dick checker.
You still said the fact that he believed in pureness.
Yeah, he was like religious.
Right. So
Yeah.
so therefore it goes back to
Still go back to
it's
religion.
religion based. But I'm saying if you take out the religious part of it and you get back down to the biomechanics of it, do you think us, if we weren't SNP, would we have more sexual pleasure?
Probably so.
Yeah.
If we
There's more
weren't
nerve endings
SNP,
inside of the turtleneck.
She could just suck the little turtleneck or something if you into that instead of
God didn't
strangling
give you
yourself.
anything you don't need.
Exactly. So why we keep doing shit that we ain't designed to
Because
do?
like human nature, like what happens is like what Kwame Brown talk about go along to get along gang. This is a go along to get along ass country.
Right.
People just go what everyone says is normal and then just go with it.
Right.
So-
Like, get a vaccine even.
Do you know the reason?
Men don't really need nipples.
Yeah.
So-
But I'm saying, but
That is
you're
something
not
we
getting
don't
a
Yes,
cut.
but
you're
do not cut off my nipples.
How old
Please
is
don't cut my nipples.
I'm saying
But
is
I'm
you
saying
don't
we
need you don't need to cut no fucking 6-month-old nothing off.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, just clean the shit right. You don't need that. You don't need that to
So,
live.
talking about the
That's an American
Niggas is
custom.
dirty.
dirty dick ass
These niggas are still dirty anyway. Hey, niggas is dirty though. Some of you niggas smell like 3 rebounds, nigga.
3,
Only 3 rebounds.
like 8 and a quarter, nigga.
3 rebounds in 27 minutes of play, nigga. You didn't do nothing.
8 rebounds.
Make sure y'all
Stats.
make sure y'all smash that like
Hey,
button.
rebounds,
Come on,
Nigga,
man,
the only
smash
stat
that
you
like
got is
button.
Good screens, nigga.
Smash the like button.
Oh, thumbs it up.
Smash the like
Smash
button.
that like button, y'all.
What was you saying, Dozy?
Oh shit. The reason. What was the reason for them cutting? Because we know the reason for them cutting the clitoris. Why is it for men?
Really, it's still going back to it's steeped in religion. It's a religious person who said since I'm the one paying and writing the checks, all you that work under me got to follow my ideology.
I think it's
So that's what I'm saying. So was it from the pleasure side, or was it just him saying, "Oh, I want niggas and dicks to be cut"?
Pleasury, freaky shit like these.
Because it still feels amazing. So it wasn't. It couldn't have been the pleasure. Like I don't think.
They say
I don't
they
think.
say uncircumcised mean not clean. That's what they
Okay,
say.
that's what I
That's
heard.
the
That's
term.
what,
There has
to
okay,
be
that's what I heard.
studies.
That's what I thought.
There has to be studies out there that compare the pleasure of circumcision versus being uncircumcised when it comes to sex.
right.
There has to be.
I'm curious to see
How?
what that may be because my outlook on not being circumcised is that it's dirty. You feel what I'm saying?
That's where it comes from.
Need to let it bubble up, or what?
I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
But I'm saying women with big titties, they gotta know how to clean themselves. If you don't know how to clean yourself, you just don't know how to clean yourself.
just know how to clean
If you
yourself.
fat and you got a big ass, somebody gotta teach you how to clean
No,
your
if you
fat.
fat and you got a big ass, you need to soak that motherfucker in that tub and drown
but
it.
you have to know how to do that. You can't be out here taking these
showers.
these sink baths.
Nigga
and
said
things.
drown it.
He said sink baths.
Cornflakes.
Why motherfuckers don't know how to wipe their ass?
That's true.
That's true.
And you can smell when they
Facts.
shake. You can smell when you shake their hand.
And some
You
niggas
like
only
that.
do one wipe.
Yo, come on, man.
No, like
I'm
no.
telling you, if you're not reaching between your legs as a man the front way, your ass ain't clean.
Nigga, if you
You
ain't
ain't
got
doing
wet
it.
wipes, your ass
You
ain't
ain't
clean. I don't give a fuck
Some
how hard
motherfuckers
you
take
reach.
me
be
all
nigga.
the
only
paper, toilet
taking the
paper.
tissue and wiping the back.
One way.
No, nigga, you got to actually open your legs, dig in the little meat part behind, and get up in that shit too.
Oh,
Nigga.
He said
How do
about,
you
he said
niggas-
about gooch.
Yeah,
Nigga,
it's dirty, but I
It's
mean,
dirty.
that's the only
no,
way.
but
Hey,
but
Kraig.
but let's be for real though. Wet wipes is the only way you really gonna get
Or
that.
at
ass.
least
the only way.
hit the water with the nap. Something.
Something it has to
Something wet.
some moisture.
Yeah.
Some
Has to be
moisture.
some
And
moisture.
it ain't no excuse.
Soap and
Tissue
water.
is not gonna get it
If
done.
tissue is not
Yeah,
good
yeah,
Yeah,
enough.
tissue's not getting
Tissue's
it
not
done.
gonna
Hey,
get it
Dozy,
done.
you got a crisp hairline. You ever get your hair cut by a motherfucker who didn't wash his hands all the way?
I cut my hair, so yeah,
I
it's not.
remember,
I'm
I remember going
sorry.
to the barber back, just getting my goatee lined up, and that motherfucker put the hands up trying to get the shit in. and I,
see, that's
and I
disgusting.
smelled the nigga thumb.
Whoa.
And I was like,
You touching my face?
Yo, that's
Yo, fam, stop
Did
immediately.
you bump up?
I was like, hey, bro, man, you gotta wash your hands.
Did you continue the hair?
No, I said you gotta wash your hands. Like, wash my
Did you
face.
get up and wash your face? Oh, you wash. Okay, you got up and wash your. Yeah.
He did it.
Hey, Dewan said DJ Show was his barber.
The Shody low, huh? Get that nigga
The Shody low. The Shody low.
Dewan, is that the reason why your goatee don't connect?
I don't have a goatee.
You be doing
dumbass.
good, and then you like
Yeah,
fall
like,
all the way back.
I
That
got-
shit, it just it astonishes me. Right? Come on.
Dewan swallowed that joke. He said, yeah, I wasn't shit, nigga. No, man. What I'm saying is, though, you know, cleanliness, man. You know, I don't know if I know anybody that's uncircumcised, but I'd love to have somebody come on the show and talk about their life experiences with bitches having the extra hat on your dick.
Real talk.
Yeah, the
That'd be a
arguments
funny-ass
and what they be
conversation.
saying, yeah, that'd be amazing.
But also, Kraig, is that a convo you have with your with friends? Hey, are you circumcised? And we hang out.
I've never met nobody. But there has
Who
to be niggas.
voluntarily
Well, I
just
think-
brings
Yeah,
it
that's-
up?
know
I
if
think
a
it's an age
motherfucker-
group. I think it's an age group.
But
I
who
think-
voluntarily just brings it up and like?
Hey, yo, you know I ain't circumcised, right? Like,
Hey,
You know I'm, you
you know,
know I'm all in, right?
If you,
I'm intact like
yeah,
I'm
I
actually
original,
I
intact.
got all my meat.
original man.
I got all
in
my
this
meat, the
motherfucker.
extra meat.
original man.
The original man, unedited
Well, you
in
know
this
what's funny?
motherfucker.
That go to show you how customs passed down unquestioned can keep fucking people up. Because we just passed down that custom unquestioned. Now you got a whole bunch of cats walking around with less hat that's possibly, we don't know, experiencing less pleasure from sex.
Look.
Yes.
Because somebody's decision,
Way back yonder's way.
and everyone just
Right.
said, okay, I'll
If
do
so,
it.
I don't think we really missing out on much.
Are we snipping our sons?
I'm not
If I had a son now, I wouldn't do it.
I'm snipping my son.
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
sipping your
Snipping my
son?
guy.
I'm
Fast
snipping
one,
my
though.
son. That's a
Oh,
fact.
Really?
Oh, God.
Look, the way
Right,
the way women talk
I ain't better
about
than God.
the way women talk about niggas who ain't snipped. I don't want my son going through
Yeah,
that
You
shit.
know what
Jimmy
they
done
do?
got up on that
I ain't
motherfucker.
going through that
Like, you know what? Nah.
They still give him the pussy.
I fuck all that.
Is that true though? Like that's what we need to know.
Sleep, nigga.
I ain't put my man through that shit.
Yeah.
Dewan, don't do the kid like
No,
that.
I'm not gonna mutilate a child without they want to. Now
But-
they get talked about. They get circumcised when they want to by their choice.
20
I'm
at 20
I'm not
some
gonna-
years old.
Nigga, he gonna go
Hey,
all
Happens
out.
every day.
I can't do that.
Happens every day.
Where?
I'm not gonna make
That's crazy.
that decision for a child.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna make that
Hypothetical,
decision for a child.
hypothetical son. Are you gonna tell your hypothetical son to not get circumcised, and then in his 20s, a girl's getting ready to give him head, and she just gets up like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Why would I tell him not?
That'll happen at 14.
Why would he even
15.
know?
Right.
He won't even know the difference circumcised or not. Circumcision happen.
Yeah.
Wait,
Kids
wait.
are fucking at 14.
You think they ain't seen a dick at 14?
Come on.
Circumcisions happen when motherfuckers is 2 months old. Motherfuckers don't even know they're
But
circumcised.
some females like nipples on dicks.
I think the reason that
Yeah,
God
some
put
women like
more
everything.
extra-
He the one that's not supposed
Right. He said they suck the skin first, you know what I'm saying? They nibble on my shit at the beginning, like little goldfish, you know? You never had that?
It started with
What that feel
circumcision.
like,
You
nigga?
never had that. Okay, y'all ain't never had
I
that.
think the reason that God put the extra skin on the dick was because we come out of the water, right?
Yeah.
There are certain types of fish that can crawl up your pee hole into your body.
That's a fact.
And I think that since we came out of the water, you know, I think that was a defense against parasites and shit crawling up into your anatomy through your penis.
You know another reason why. You know another reason why I'm against circumcisions, because religions say do it. Religions always tell you do some bullshit. Sacrifice your firstborn. They always tell you.
Which is man.
Yeah, which is man. Hey, nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck does some motherfucker named Hezekiah know from 2,000 years ago that's gonna stop me from how I'm living right now? Nah.
They know some good shit.
I
They
get
They know some good shit, but the
get
fact
that,
that
Yeah, for this nigga's son.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just gonna be looking at the little undercut nigga.
why would you be thinking about the niggas big is my question.
we gonna remember this. We gonna remember this conversation.
Yeah,
Oh damn, yeah,
running
this
around
nigga
and
dick ain't cut.
everybody looking at him.
He gonna be foul when he
takes
grow up.
It takes so much to get to the pussy. I would hate for my son to have to strike out
That's for
once
you,
he gets
Ty.
there.
That's for you.
Oh yeah, no, it was
That's for you.
hard
Took
for
it out for
sure.
you.
I was
I'm
definitely
sure.
not out there. You know,
He say he went out there.
I was definitely not getting all the pussy I was supposed to be getting.
Wow. Yeah, that's I don't know, man. Circumcision, that's a tough one, man. J. Cole. I'm disappointed, bruh.
Talk about
I'm very disappointed, man.
Oh man.
3 games, nigga.
Yeah, we talking about basketball, not the album. The album's
3
fine.
games, 5 points, 3 assists, and you retired already?
Do you see the points too? The points was trash points that he got. He wasn't
retired.
doing shit.
Did y'all
What
expecting
else
him?
would a sleepy, born ass
Y'all-
nigga
Do the
do?
whole season?
Like finish the season.
Wait, talking
Nigga
about
played
talking
3
about-
games.
Y'all expecting him to play the whole season?
total
Yes.
loss.
No,
Yes.
no. This was.
was a
I
promo.
thought this was an all
It
stuff
was all
for the album. This is all for the album.
You don't have to be
album's out
on a,
now. I don't have to do this no more. Like,
but he don't have to join a league,
what?
professional basketball league to sell an album.
no,
Yeah,
he
he
Not
don't.
J.
No,
Cole.
he don't, but it's like it still helps.
It helps.
It's
It
a
helped
win-win.
who
That's
was like,
free
oh,
promotion.
he's balling in Africa. Let me buy his
No,
album.
do you know how much money it costs to have your album go number one?
J. Cole.
It's gonna cost you J. Cole. It's gonna cost you about $200,000 a month to keep your album up at number one to pay all of them
put it this
DJs.
way.
Or
Okay.
you can just play basketball, a sport that you love, have everybody talk about it, and get the same album sales.
And now it's a bunch of people in Africa. It's a bunch of people in Africa who never heard of you now they looking at your shit. Simple.
Yeah, J. Cole.
And they
Y'all
buy
gonna
they
stop
buy-
disrespecting the fucking syllable, the way y'all the dialects. Jesus
J.
Christ.
Cole.
Just say Jermaine. Just Jermaine.
3
Jermaine.
games.
He gave us the official one.
Yeah, let's keep it 100. He went over there. He went to Rwanda, and he got into a league with some niggas that was really hungry.
Yeah.
Literally.
Look, those you talk about it all the time. You niggas don't know poverty.
Right.
Fayetteville is cracking. It's gangster than a motherfucker. But compared to Rwanda, some of these niggas was playing barefoot 4-5 years ago. That's real. Hunger hoop is different than regular hoop.
Right. That's a
Oh, yeah.
fact.
Niggas,
That's
yeah,
a
dog,
fact.
for
Hunger
real.
hoop, nigga.
Hunger hoop.
And I'm disappointed, bro, because you're one of the greatest rappers.
Fact.
But I felt like you should have stuck it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like you took a job from somebody who probably really needed it. So you need to stick that one out, bro.
The nigga probably got a job
They
now.
win the league, the champions.
They only
It's
played
3
3
games.
They 2-1, nigga. He retired.
Oh, this
Right.
not even done. This
Right.
No,
It's not done.
season's
It's
not
not
done.
done. And on,
Retired.
and on some
But
basketball shit, though.
He's about to go on tour.
But on some
Watch. He's about, America's about to open up. J. Cole about to go on tour.
He gonna get money. I know he gonna get money, but I'm just saying.
But on the
man.
basketball shit, like he quit on his teammates.
He quit on his teammates.
I'm telling you right
That's
now.
trash.
That's what
And he
y'all-
wasn't balling enough for somebody who was over there to be like,
I'ma-
I want to buy his album. He
I'ma
wasn't
tell you
getting
why
triple doubles
he
and
wasn't
shit.
It's the fact that he's
balling.
there.
Everybody here who's ever hooped, you know the African is the coldest nigga on defense on the court.
Right.
All Africans play good defense and block shots.
Facts.
And this nigga had a team full of them motherfuckers. He
Right.
wasn't gonna score against them niggas. He's like, I'm done. This ain't Charlotte.
I'm gonna tell you what he really
Say
said.
Charlotte.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know why he really quit. See, that's it was up in the media the other day, but they took it down.
What was it? Tell us, Kraig.
The smell.
Oh my goodness,
Like,
man.
come on, homie. Y'all the niggas didn't tell me these niggas was gonna be smelling like this.
Hey, I warned y'all. Y'all come home with me.
This
It's gonna stink. You
Bruh.
got to get used to it after a couple, like maybe a couple hours.
It smell
No.
worse than New Orleans?
It's a funk.
Yeah.
I'm.
New Orleans smell like earwax.
Yeah. No, this is different.
It's.
Remember, I'm telling you, the poverty. It's like if everybody is broke, so it's like ain't nobody wearing no deodorant, and nobody showering. Come on.
That
Imagine
smell like France. That's
out
that's
there.
France.
Out there,
no.
like out there.
They just not they showering. They just not using soap. They just wash with water. in France.
Once a week.
They not rinsing off.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
This is
So she could be bad as hell, but the coochie.
It's
ain't-
not the coochie.
Let me
It's
not
the
say- let me
whole.
not- I'm sorry. Let me not say everybody, but it's like I'm talking the majority of motherfuckers you see on the street. You look everywhere on the street. It's poverty. Like everybody broke and sitting right there amongst each other, funky as fuck, nigga. Like
So you don't feel no
God
different
damn.
because you funky, he
Nigga said
funky, she funky.
He's a funky ass.
we always
funk
gonna be
ass.
some funky niggas.
Their
I mean,
homeless
together.
people are a lot more funky than ours. See, our homeless people, they got wipes. They got wet wipes.
You smelled a homeless person, right? Just
don't
imagine
go around smelling
you
them.
smelled. You
He
been
definitely
downtown.
had. That's
You
what he
walk
does
by a
on a
homeless
Wednesday
person.
night. He pull over to the.
Imagine like everybody sort of like that. It's just like you can't go nowhere. You can't escape it.
How long will it take my nostrils to adjust? Honestly,
Oh, come on, what you got?
Fuck that. Hey,
I'll be all right. Trust. Trust.
I ain't even gonna say
Trust.
nothing. I'm not
Look
gonna
at
say
my eyes.
nothing. I've worked with
It's
some-
worth it.
some
It's worth
people.
it. It's worth
my
the
thing
trip.
is just to some of the players on the team. You can't be mad because he came there and got. If J. Cole could take your minutes, you're not a very good hooper. If he
He
can
was pretty
take
trash
your
out there.
minutes, you're not a very good hooper, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what team I was on. Okay, if Q-Tip came and tried out,
Yeah.
he's not taking my minutes, bro. I'm not letting
Right.
a rapper nigga take my minutes on the court, bro. It's not happening. If
Yeah.
I'm a professional hooper,
Right.
my
Starter.
nigga, are you fucking
but
crazy?
if you malnourished, nigga.
But also if it's gonna bring ratings and
nigga said, but if you
notoriety to it,
malnourished.
then it's possible because Tim Tebow's doing the same shit.
Yeah, he taking somebody minutes.
You right, like,
He's taking
look at,
somebody
think
minutes.
about
Tebow's
it.
gonna be dope.
He's bringing money.
Huh?
in.
Think about
Tebow's
it.
gonna be dope.
Jeremy Lin,
Jacksonville.
Tebow's
Jeremy
gonna be
Lin
dope.
got figured out in the NBA, what, about 8 years ago?
Right.
And this nigga stay on somebody's bench. Can't get on the court. But Jeremy Lin stay in the NBA
Could
because of
Q-Tip
that money.
could Q-Tip take minutes from you, Brandon?
No, fuck no.
If it's a political decision, maybe.
Hell
Political
no.
is different.
But that's the
Yeah,
who say
and-
J. Cole ain't political?
That's what I'm saying. If the agenda
This is a
be-
political move.
Well, I'm a starter,
If it was
so it's
political,
like,
Yeah,
like,
it had
I'd
to go.
be on, like, the
Go.
bottom
Yeah,
of-
go get somebody
Like,
else.
if I'm like
Yeah.
the bottom of like,
I see what
You're
you
the
play.
worst starter.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
the one that got,
like
yeah,
if
you're
I'm
the worst
a
starter.
starter, so I don't see that happening. If I was like on the bottom of the barrel, then I feel like I'd be expendable at that point.
Look, man, could Q-Tip take minutes from you?
Back
Straight
when I
up.
played, hell nah.
That's what I'm saying. For me, I know he couldn't take minutes from me because his voice too small.
Such a
Nigga
bad
got Q-Tip got a assistant WNBA coach voice. He
Wait.
sounds like a mad bitch when he raps. But
It's getting
woman in distress. He sound like a battlefield nurse, nigga. Like,
Battlefield nurse.
but he one of the
Shout out to
greatest rappers
Battlefield.
ever. But it's no way if basketball is my bread and water that any rapper is taking minutes from me. Master P, Q-Tip, J. Cole, it's not happening, bro.
You got to put some respect on Master P's balling
That's
though.
a game too.
Dog walk Brian McKnight.
Master P.
Q-Tip, is Q-Tip a
Master
better
P?
rapper or a better producer?
That's a good
Shit, they
question.
both fire. He's so fire.
Rapper.
I like him.
Because when you said he's one of the
Rapper.
greatest rappers of all time, but is he a better producer or a better rapper?
He's a better producer, but he's a very unique rapper, though.
I put him equal
Rapper.
because he
Better
got his own
rapper.
voice.
For
You
sure.
you cannot imitate Q-Tip. He's his own. He got his own motherfucking lane.
What's
So
the name?
But
Tried.
his-
Magoo tried.
Right, and it came out trash.
Magoo
trash.
couldn't rap though.
Exactly.
It sounded
Q-Tip
just like
can, though.
Q-Tip.
So we're going with a better rapper or better producer?
Better rapper for me.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
go
rapper.
producer.
I'm
I'm gonna say
going 100,
producer.
100.
I'm gonna say
Q-Tip,
producer.
Tribe Called Quest, hell yeah.
But did Q-Tip make all the beats? Not himself. He got the squad.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
all
why
the dope producers have a squad.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I
ain't
got
no
him
one
on
producer
rapping.
doing nothing.
But what I'm
Jerobi
saying,
wasn't making beats though.
no. But he had Dilla. He put
did have
Dilla on
Dilla.
making beats. A few people he put on.
That's a cheat code right
That
there.
is a cheat
Yeah.
code.
But what I'm saying is, if something is your bread and water, you can't ever have the mentality where somebody who's playing and something that's your bread and water can take it from you. You got to be willing to die
Is
for
it bread
that.
and
This nigga talking about that Jesus day.
Right, is
nigga,
that bread and water or bread and
the
butter?
Last Supper, nigga. bread and water.
bread,
Yeah.
butter, whatever you want to call it.
Which, yeah, as long as the bread is in there, yeah. But yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You got to be dead serious about your craft. I would have hurt J. Cole day one.
Facts.
What the fuck you doing out here, nigga? I got a daughter to feed, nigga. I'm not out here playing, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your album, nigga.
So the onus ain't on J. Cole, it's on the,
It's on the players.
the players whose job he took.
Them niggas is too soft.
Yeah.
Would
He
you-
wouldn't make it out for practice.
He
Like,
wouldn't.
Like it was like.
But you just said
Certain
hunger.
dogs.
You said hunger hoop is vicious though.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not making
Hunger
it
hoop.
practice.
Would you guys let him take your minutes if the
hoop.
coach said after
No.
3 games
Fuck,
he's
y'all
going to
want
be
to trade.
gone
The reason why.
and we're going to increase your
Because
minutes?
when you're in a competitive nature, bro, you have tunnel vision with certain corny shit like that. So, a guy like J. Cole, us knowing who he is, we're targeting him already.
Right.
Like, and we're gonna make sure you're hurt.
You
know
think
what I'm saying?
you think the owner's going to let you hurt J.
That's
Cole?
what I was gonna say. I think you're
You have no
speaking.
control.
Yeah, you don't have no control.
In
You
any
hurt
of the
him.
drills, you have no control.
Yeah.
You have
So
zero
I
control of
think
that.
I understand because that's why I was like from what time. Like I think y'all speaking from like here again from over there. I'm sure somebody they all got talked to. Hey, it's like
won't
that's like
play on his
it's like the
team,
quarterback
you
with the
don't leave him
red.
alone.
We're
It's like the
talking
quarterback
about-
with the red jersey. So whichever one y'all hurts this motherfucker, you gone to.
No, but we talk
And
about
if
It can easy be that. So then it's like, okay, I'm not gonna touch this nigga.
No, but when you play, you're allowed to get a couple ringers. That's what I mean. I don't know if they call it now, but remember they used to call it ringers back then, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got
it's
two
still the
guys
same.
that from
Still the
States or
same.
whatever. Like, so if we're back in our competitive days, Craig, there's no way a guy like that is gonna walk out of practice.
He's gonna be scared.
We're
if
talking
Africa-
about a bunch of Africans who I'm just happy to be here to have the opportunity to play.
They have
Right.
to have some Americans on that squad.
No,
right?
no,
Not in that
He's
league.
it's no league.
Yeah.
No, so you tell me none of them got game?
No, they can play. They can. What I'm saying is, I'm sure that someone said to them, "Hey, you hurt this nigga, you done."
And they say,
So like, because I get what you're saying. Like, oh no, he ain't gonna make it.
and
If-
plus,
if
the
Af-
teammates are saying
You see
he
what
can
they got?
bring worldwide recognition. So they're not going to.
Can y'all just talk regular? Can y'all just talk regular?
To the Patriots.
We
Y'all
know
can, y'all
that was a
can,
good
y'all can
voice.
say it in English. Y'all can say it in English.
We know-
I can say the
I can
regular
do the
tone.
You can do the voice.
we know Africa like
the
if
voice.
they
Who is
wanted
that?
to
I can do the voice as
Sound
well.
like a poo, nigga. They got an Indian accent.
yeah.
Hey, it's like a
That African
languages
is from
in Africa.
Detroit.
I'm speaking one of them dialects.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
like 10,000
That's
dialects in
true.
Africa. We're
That's
speaking
true.
one of them hoes.
It's
If-
200 in
What do you
Nigeria
think,
alone,
Alex?
so I get you.
If Africa's laying house laying, like certain things they not fucking around with. Like if they really think that this is how shit is gonna go, they not gonna let you hurt the money, the shit that's bringing attention to the. You'll fuck around and be missing.
Put it this way.
motherfucker.
Put it this way, because I was talking about this with the homie one day, right? And it was he was saying like this: if they fuck up this opportunity, ain't nobody else gonna come over here and play. Like, cause there's other cats who out here like you can hoop, you can hoop. You might be thinking, shit, J. Cole, I'm better than him. I can go over there and get some buckets then. And then, but then J. Cole, you get over there, he get busted up. Oh, damn, they doing that over there? Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I give
So now it's gonna be like across the board. Hey, when they get over here, don't touch them. When you get over here, treat them like you're supposed to.
Celebrity league or
Nah, you just trying to get some money. You just trying to get some money over here.
What's the contracts looking like over there?
I
This
don't
is a-
know, but
this
I'm
is
sure
an
it's not
African
nothing that's not
basketball
over
league,
here.
He
bro.
wasn't doing it for the money. That was just his dream.
It's an
football.
African basketball league.
Exactly. Like you can think about, you just look at it at that point. Like this is the first of the first.
Up to the NBA, so it's not just looking
But
No.
so is the WNBA. How much they getting paid? Thank you.
30,
D
30
Thank you.
League
So think about
and-
that. These niggas getting
and-
paid less than them.
It's just a little more organized.
These niggas is getting paid less than the WNBA players. I'm guaranteeing
They
that.
getting paid less than the
Ain't
LeVar Ball
nobody
league.
making less than WNBA players.
The Africans are.
Nah,
Yeah,
WNBA
for
on
sure.
bottom.
Them
For
motherfuckers,
sure.
they pay them bitches in breakfast foods, nigga.
Y'all sick.
Hey, did you see that?
No, real spit. They
African
making probably
league would
like
take
20
that,
grand
too.
I mean, 20 grand a year.
Eat 30 easy.
Y'all.
30, 40.
Breakfast every day? How about
NBA is wrong for that.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, but look, did you see that WNBA chick came out today, got the coach suspended for saying that she's fat? The coach said
That
that
was
you're
kinda
300
crazy.
pounds.
That
Like,
was
come
crazy.
on, man. You know how much my fat ass got called fat by my coach?
Man.
My name was the fat. Dewan, get your tubby ass down the court right now, motherfucker.
Yeah. I didn't
That's
like
part
that.
of sports.
Bro,
We-
Yeah,
to me,
I
that's
didn't
just
like that.
sports talk, man.
Yeah.
That's
Sports
that-
talk.
Yeah.
that, like
She
so
said he's-
imagine Zion Williamson getting this coach suspended because they're like, bro, you're overweight by 40 pounds.
She
And it
said
was-
she was
you
being
know what
body
I'm saying?
shamed.
And it was the opposing coach. So it wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying?
wow.
Yeah, it's the opposing coach. Like, you calling a foul on that? She's 300 pounds. And she took that like, oh, I'm being body shamed.
That's hoop talk.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just
Exactly.
hoop talk. That's
She
hoop
needs to
talk.
be out of the
Exactly.
league.
It's just
Liz
That was
Cambridge.
crazy.
Her name is Liz Cambridge.
That was
Hey,
crazy.
that's a
Yeah,
that was
she-
crazy.
She
Because
nice.
here's the thing.
She
But here's the
nice.
thing
I love
about
it.
it. When it
But
comes to
that was
sports-
crazy.
But that's hoop talk.
But that's
Yeah,
just
that's
hoop
hoop
talk.
talk.
Because when someone's telling you to lose weight, it's not because it's not about looks. It's about, hey, nigga, you slow
No,
on
but
defense.
I don't
But
do we
Liz-
Gonna get
know.
hurt.
Liz is a monster though. Liz
Do we
is
know?
Liz is 6'8",
Yes.
like
Yeah.
250.
Right.
And she's bad.
Yes.
Right.
She's bad?
Yes.
Oh, she's
yes.
bad. She's a
Yes.
fucking.
Like bad at playing like she good.
No,
like
no.
bad bitch.
She's
Like
bad.
highly
Like,
attractive.
I'm
Look
not
her
gonna
up.
call her a bitch, but she's bad.
She's bad, bro. And she's,
But that's sports talk, though.
It was sports
But
talk.
it's sports
Do we-
rules.
do we know-
Like the Yankees, you're not gonna have facial hair. You're gonna complain on. You know what I'm saying?
Do we know
Yeah.
if
Like, every team has their own-
women get down that way? Like I don't know. Like haven't had this conversation with women how they trash talk or whatever, but do we know, like, do they talk shit like that?
Women
I mean,
don't
remember,
even-
it was just a man calling a woman fat, pretty much.
But the culture of sports has always been you need to be in shape.
Yes, but now
And
we're
now
talking
we gonna
about.
talk shit.
But as a coach, going on you like, yo, you get your fat ass over here. Like that's hoop talk, bro.
I get it.
Anywhere you
I
go,
trust.
park or
I
gym.
get it. Trust. I get it. But do the women talk that way?
Whose environment are they in? Men? Are they in the men's environment?
Before you say that,
This is women basketball.
before you say that, I need all y'all to go ahead and hit that like button,
They
man.
mimic a men's environment, so hey.
It's-
Go ahead, thumbs up that.
Equality, right?
no,
Equality.
so I'm asking the question. Y'all are not
no,
answering the question.
It was,
I'm
I
asking
don't
you
know
all
how the women. I don't know how they get down with that kind of thing. But it was an opposing coach. It's like somebody fouling Shaq, and then you call a foul. Like, how you gonna call that foul? Shaq is 300 pounds.
No, trust. I
So
get
when he
trust,
said
I
that,
get
it wasn't
I get
even
I'm
like
just
I'm
asking the
body
question.
shaming you. I'm talking to the referee.
I don't
and
think it was
you over
necessarily
here
body
rap.
shaming. I'm just asking the question. Is that how they get down when they play?
Make sure y'all smash
dude,
the
they
like
talk
button.
shit.
Smash the like button, man. We doing terrible on likes, man. Come on, man. Let's smash that like button,
Right, hit
bro.
that good like button.
Y'all know what it is. We need to be at 2,000 likes. We only at 558 likes.
Get
Y'all-
them likes
y'all-
up,
y'all
man.
hate
Come
We got
on,
1,700 in the
bruh.
chat room, y'all. Come
CT,
on.
talk to him, man. Poppin', what's going on?
Y'all better talk to him, man.
Hey, Kraig, shout out your boy, man. They came out from Houston, man. They come
Oh
check
yeah,
us out,
yeah.
man.
Let me look at the text.
You know what I'm
sent me,
saying?
man. This was a cool dude, man.
Cool
I
dude who came
appreciate
out
it.
and checked us out, man.
Okay,
when
he
we was
came
in
out from
Vegas.
Houston?
Yeah, he came out when we was out in Vegas and stuff, man, and, to check us out to see the show. Evan Savvy.
Evan Savvy, Houston, Texas. What's up, family?
Hey,
Just want to let you know in front of the world, man, I appreciate you, brother. That means a lot to me, man.
Yes, sir.
Especially in this journey, man, where, you do what we do in here. We're not doing no mainstream tap dancing comedy.
Yeah.
We're saying shit that could be manifest change in our people, and we're breathing masculinity as well as fucking all the things that have
know why you
made
gonna
men great over the years into the males in our community. And the fact that you traveled out to fuck with me
Yes, sir.
means a lot to me, bro. Y'all go follow Evan, man. He's a talented dude. He came to the show, but it was sold out. So I don't know how this nigga found me.
Man,
He at the cigar lounge, smoking cigars. I'm high off of edible, smoking a cigar. I'm a little drunk. I'm having a
we
ball.
was having fun like a motherfucker.
Nigga tapped me on the shoulder. I turn around, it's a young man with dreads. Young nigga, probably about 24, 25. I stand up and I greet him, and he tells me, man, I'm your biggest fan, bro.
That was dope to see,
He's like,
man.
That's
your
dope.
biggest fan, bro. And that shit, I almost
Shouts out
cried.
to
he
you,
was
man.
humble though. He was
That's
sincere,
fire.
and it was appreciated that he came out that far, man, to check us out, man. And then went to the extra limit to to come to the cigar lounge where we was having a good time up there as well.
You made his day.
How you knew y'all was up there?
Probably from one of our lives.
Yeah, it had to be from one of our
Yeah,
lives.
we were going live a couple times,
But shout out to Evan Savvy, man. Evan Savvy, shout out.
Shout out to Evan.
Appreciate you, bro. Keep fucking
Shouts
with
out
us,
to you.
man. When we come to Houston, come fuck with me, man. I'll get you a prostitute or something. Pussy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing, man. We got mad love for you, though, bro. I appreciate you, man. Real spit, man. That means the world to me, G. So much love and respect. But yeah, look, man, ladies, if you're going to participate in the activities that men participate in, there cannot be any gender specific concessions.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, you got to do.
Facts.
When I was hooping, if a nigga was a bitch ass nigga to me at that moment, I called him a bitch.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If I felt like socking a nigga in the stomach while he was shooting a jumper on the closeout, I would sock a nigga in the stomach on the closeout and disguise it. We trying to win out here. Fuck being PC.
Man.
Fuck all that gender equality shit on the court. On
Yeah.
the court, this is life or death.
It's
war.
the game.
This is
It's
war.
the game.
War, bro.
So it ain't no rules. It's rules, but it's other rules that we breaking that motherfuckers don't have no idea about. So, ladies, you gotta check this. You gotta check Liz, because if we fighting for equal rights, if we really being equal, that means that some of you bitches that fight gonna have to start boxing some of these transgender niggas.
They coming to your sport.
Then they trying to come to your sport, and I'm saying this: I don't want that to happen. I don't believe in that type of equality. If you're born a woman, you can only fight a woman that's born a woman.
Yeah.
That's right.
But if I'm gonna fight for you, you guys got to start being fair.
flat out be fair, man, because it's like, look, you want to come in. The environment existed before you got there.
Facts.
You asked to come into an ecosystem that was already running, that already was built, that already was what it was.
Facts.
You were accepted into that environment. The reason why that environment, such as sports, is talking shit, because as men, when we were kids, the coach talked shit because that was an opportunity for us to grow.
It's grooming.
You know, coach kick you in the ass because it's better to coach kick you in the ass than life kick you in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
You learn that shit on the court.
Yeah.
And sports has always been where you learn how to handle confrontation,
Ball is life.
where you learn how to handle adversity, where you learn how to handle shit that gets thrown your way that you weren't prepared for.
Mm-hmm.
The sports is the arena to learn all that shit. So when you deal with life, that ain't shit. Right. So don't try to stop it in sports. Sports where you teach that shit.
Right. And that's the bottom line. Liz, I'm very disappointed in you.
For real.
She's not that bad. I mean,
Bro,
You
she
bullshit.
Oh,
You
you're-
bullshit.
you're-
the best center in the NBA.
You know, I'm not talking about her skill set. I'm talking about the look.
No,
No, she's beautiful.
She's very attractive.
But she's
For her
also
to be as
literally,
big as she is,
I mean,
she's literally the female
we're giving her
Shaq.
a grade on the curve because she.
No.
she's a
I'm
bad-
no.
she's a
Shout out
solid
to the
eight.
You know me. I like
She's a
tall.
solid eight?
I like tall
Think
women.
more?
You know what?
Well, you
Cause that's not your type.
He 5'6", 5'7", so I get it. She's 6'8".
Wait, she's not cute.
Wow.
Show me a picture
Wow.
again, man. I just don't
Wow.
see it, man.
No.
I don't see
Better,
it, man.
wow,
Damn,
6.5
going
years.
lower.
Better be glad boy, in
a
another
eight.
lifetime, if I wasn't married, boy, I'd be.
But she's a big
Showing
bone
up
chick.
Don't say that. Your wife.
She
might
ain't
be.
got. She got a flat.
Baby, I love you.
But she's big bone. So she might be 260, 270.
Yeah.
But no fat on her though.
Okay.
She's literally
It's
like a.
professional
Oh, they gonna show the one
athlete.
pick that like, we not showing that one.
She literally like a female Zion Williamson. Her build.
She is
Ballin'.
ugly.
No, I'm talking about her bone structure. Like
Oh.
she just a strong. She's like the type of chick that if she socks you, she could knock you out.
She
She
can
can
hurt
knock
you.
you out.
Nah, I beat the dog shit out of her.
Yeah.
Well, we
If
always beat
I wasn't paying attention and she caught me, I'd go to sleep.
Sleep.
She's like
Yeah.
a tall Layla Ali or something.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Layla Ali's fire.
Yeah, Layla was fired.
But
Layla Ali is fire.
So that'll make her not good.
Yeah, don't water down the sport.
All
Man. Don't give
stop playing.
people
Stop
another
playing.
reason
Well, I don't-
Stop
to
playing.
not
I
watch
don't like this.
WNBA
I don't like the
basketball.
auntie eyelashes, man.
All right, man, get the phone back.
Eyelashes.
Get the phone back.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody's
Eyelashes,
eyelashes in my
My
life.
dick don't get hard for eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At all.
Yo,
So
look
if
at
you-
your eyelashes. What the fuck, bro?
you
Get
got
out of my
some
damn
giant
face with this
eyelashes,
bullshit.
But she gonna take them off. She can take them off though.
This-
Eyelashes?
They're eyelashes.
You really
she's
turned-
slapping them. Say, wake up with the eyelashes like you don't wash your face in the morning.
She's a hooper though.
You really turned down
Yeah.
a woman for her eyelashes?
Yes.
It's okay.
That's wild.
Yeah, Damon likes. He
He
don't,
plucked them off. Give me these
Damon
motherfuckers. You
likes
done.
that.
Get out of
No,
here.
no. You keep them.
Keep the step
You're
into
not,
it.
Like,
you're not, what a gentleman.
Damon likes the extras. He likes the extras. He likes the women that really do themselves up. He likes that whole. He one of them niggas that put suits on to get fly. He like a fly. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just like a bitch that is fly in sweats, no makeup.
Yes.
That's right. That's
I
right.
like,
dope, too.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
for me.
I
that's
like that
Yeah,
too.
that's
what
better.
I
That's
like.
better than me. No makeup.
It don't
For
do
sure.
nothing for me when they like
It's just
all
the
dressed
big ass
up.
eyelashes.
Yeah, same
just
way.
throw a nigga off, man. It's just that big ass shit. It be like,
Yeah, I don't fuck with
Lightweight.
the fake
man,
ones.
it's just too much, man.
I don't fuck with that fake shit.
That and tattoo placement is important.
Yeah. the
I
tattoo
prefer
place.
no tattoos, but if they do, I can't do neck tattoos on women, bro.
Anything on the collarbone is.
A neck tattoo is like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to a commercial break in a second. You got the videos lined up? The videos I sent you, you're gonna play those back to back on the commercial break.
Yes, sir.
So I think it's 3 videos, right? Make sure y'all smash the like button. We're not gonna
That
go to
like
commercial break
button,
right now, but
Smash
smash the
it.
like
Smash
button.
the like button.
I can't see how many
And in the
likes.
chat room, why
We
don't y'all
need
go
to be
ahead and
over
drop the city
1,000
where y'all
likes,
at,
man.
man.
Let's
Drop
get
the
to
city where y'all
1,000
at, man.
likes, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. I know y'all been.
900.
Okay, 900. Yeah, we need 100 more likes before we go to a commercial break, man. Y'all been purchasing that Chill Withers. Y'all been listening to that Chill Withers. Comment, tell me what you think about Chill Withers, man. Y'all heard about the chick, the Instagram influencer who just recently got put in jail for spending all her SBA money on live, like on her Instagram. So basically, she stole somebody's identity and had like $102,000 worth of SBA money deposited into her account. But it was somebody else's shit. And the feds monitored her the whole time, you know, taking trips to L.A., renting private jets and shit. So she recently just got arrested and is about to do some time for that.
Damn.
Why do niggas these days do crime and want to get on camera?
That's the new
Yeah, that's
generation.
crazy.
Like for us, like with us, like me, I don't know about everybody, but I'm a first generation, first year millennial, you know. And we grew up in an era where we got to see life before the internet and then life after the internet. Like I was in the chat rooms when I was 16 when all this shit was new.
Right.
But we remember life before that shit was ever a thing.
Right.
These motherfuckers in their 20s now, they've always grown. This has always been around.
Right.
So they see the internet the same way we used to see regular TV. And they see the internet as a place to get some clout. And you know, American, not just America, the number one human desire is attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's the number one human desire. If you cannot be a human being and not get attention.
Acceptance and attention.
And we live in an attention economy. So this attention economy we're in is in hyperdrive. So people do whatever the fuck it take to get attention, from say the same unfunny joke 15 times in a row in this chat room to going around and doing shit on camera, even if it's illegal, for the clout, because they don't know who the fuck they are and they think this internet shit's real.
What do you do for attention?
I get my attention at home.
From the wife.
I get my attention from the wife, so when I come out here, I honestly don't like being on camera. That shit, I hate being on camera.
Right.
That's why when I do my show, I don't even have a camera on unless I have a guest.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about the attention, but I'm creative as shit.
Right.
So, and I feel like I gotta get the shit out. So the attention is a byproduct of me just having to express myself.
Right.
I can't stand this shit, honestly.
What do you do for attention, Brandon? I already know what it is. He's not gonna say it though.
Just stir shit up.
Disagree?
No.
That's one of them.
Nah.
The same thing. You said it.
No, I mean not necessarily. Not
Me,
necessarily.
it's telling jokes. Obviously, that's my shit.
Well,
But I don't even know I'm doing it. It just comes out.
It just come out. You gonna laugh.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I'll disagree to a certain extent. But I mean if I really disagree with it, sometimes I'll just disagree with some shit because I'm like, I don't believe this motherfucker knows what he's talking about.
If Brandon
Let me see how
really
much- let me
thinks,
see how
if
much
Brandon
you know.
really thinks somebody's full of shit, he'd probably just leave.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, because nothing worse than arguing with a motherfucker that doesn't know what they're talking about at all.
Yeah.
And you know
That
you're
anger is like another level anger. Like,
It's
nigga, I
annoying.
know I'm right. I'm not even right because I think I'm right.
like-
These are the facts, nigga, and
like
you're
about contrarian.
arguing.
Well, no,
Some other shit.
because I feel like a contrarian is more of like you're told to disagree just so you can balance other.
Okay.
Nah, like we would. I mean, we've known each other all off camera. Nigga, I've been like this.
Yeah.
Very
So,
loud.
like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it was just, hey, do what you do
I'm a
out
contrarian.
here. You know what I'm saying? So
When Brandon picks up on you being full of shit, it's oh.
You on your bumpy stick.
Yeah, he's gonna ride that. He's gonna ride you until you realize I know you're full of shit, nigga.
Or if he senses that you're getting a little pissed off or whatever, you like that you in your feelings a little bit. Oh, he's
yeah.
definitely
So-
about to go in. He's definitely about to go
I
in.
mean, yeah. So if
That nigga texted me when we fell out for like a week. He was like, well, how come coming to my house? What's the matter? You scared?
I did say that. Too. I was like, oh,
Shut your ass up.
I was like, bro, like I don't bite, bro. You fucking scared, bro?
I love that nigga for
And
that
then how
shit.
Kraig responded, LOL. this LOL. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yo.
Hey, but that's alpha. That's alpha shit. Alpha or sigma, they the same thing. But like,
What's the difference between the two?
well, alpha needs people to validate that he's on top. So he needs people to bow down. Not necessarily bow like you're the master, but he needs
To
the
acknowledge
group.
it.
A sigma is an alpha. They're the same exact thing, except a sigma doesn't really fuck with people like that. He's a people person, but he's to himself.
Yeah.
So he'd rather do shit by himself on his own than be around everybody and be like, oh.
But I
this
feel
nigga-
like you're more like that because when we go out, you're very quiet.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
quiet.
Like
naturally.
you'll just observe a lot of shit. Like you're social,
Yeah.
but amongst like us or whatever.
Yeah.
But overall, like you're usually the quietest one.
I'm quiet.
there.
Yeah.
Like,
That is
just
true though.
For real.
That is
And
true,
it's weird
though.
because he's a fucking comedian who goes
Yeah.
on stage and makes people laugh and he's fucking great at it. But then you come out and you think something's wrong because he doesn't say anything.
We was up doing observation.
They just
Observe,
fucking
yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
You all right? Like, you all right?
Hell yeah, I just be observing, man. I done been in some situations where I like, nigga, I need to take this all in and see who's in here. I know that's probably overboard, but that's just my natural.
Yeah, you just watch his fucking. Even when you're at my place, you just be sitting there,
Chilling,
just
yeah.
watching shit. I'm like, what are you doing?
I think we in that truck too. That shit make me a little
he
weird.
just watches shit.
What's the longest you been by yourself?
I've been by myself.
In solitude.
Like in solitude, you mean? Like
Just- Okay, I get you. When I drove trucks, when I first started driving, sometimes I'd be gone for 13 days by myself, driving 10, 11 hours by myself. It's like being in the pen. So your mind goes places that the average nigga's mind like doesn't go. I can't even explain. After a while of just being by yourself, your mind just starts to explore shit that you never even thought like.
But if you live by yourself,
Niggas learn how to
and then
whistle
you
good.
get up and go to work every day and come back home and you live by yourself, that would be equivalent to the same thing, I would think.
But going to work, you
Days at a
kind of around
time.
people.
No,
It's
more
in
like
smaller
you're talking
chunks,
about
though.
being in a hole. If you was in jail,
But you ain't really in a hole when you was driving, though.
Nigga, if I'm
Yeah.
okay,
stuck in a car.
most of this country is rural.
Right.
Niggas that live in the city got this shit fucked up. The New York, the LA, the Chicago, Miami, all that look is a very small percentage of this country.
Right.
I've been to every single state, bro. Most of this country looks like the space between Vegas and LA.
Yeah.
You know, all that desert and shit, nothing out there.
Yeah.
So imagine being out there in that for weeks. So you pull over, you go to sleep, you wake up, it's nothing.
That's crucial.
So that your mind, I think that's where my creativity went to the next level because my mind, all I had was me, nigga.
That's a beautiful thing.
And then you start getting on motherfuckers' nerves because when you're out there, you're calling everybody. Motherfuckers you ain't talked to in 10 years. What's up, man? How you been? They
But
like,
more
"Nigga,
importantly, you learn yourself by going into your thoughts.
Hey,
Going
no,
into yourself, right?
this nigga Kraig ain't lying because when this nigga Kraig was out in that truck, this nigga called me and was like, man, I think I need to do a dog barking album. I'm dead serious.
Those are the thoughts that you have.
He was like, this is like 2012, 15. He was like, you ever hear? Because you know, I heard these dogs. No, you ever think? Whoop, 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 whoop. And this nigga's on the phone with me talking about doing a dog barking album.
He practiced that 30 minutes before he
Yo,
called
he
you.
was
What
wild.
this nigga doing?
There's an album online. I found it in the truck, bored as a motherfucker. Obviously had to be a strange older white man. Made a Christmas album.
A dog
Jingle
barks.
Bells, Amazing Grace, all the Christmas songs
Amazing Grace.
in dog barks.
Amazing
In
Grace.
dog
Probably
And
went
dog
platinum
barks.
too.
Jingle Bell, this is how Jingle Bell sounds in dog barks.
And
The
this
nigga has a whole album of Christmas songs and dog barks.
Shout out to
Produced
you,
by
man.
Just Blaze,
What
nigga.
what was your favorite song?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
No, you like the
no,
Amazing
this
Grace.
nigga,
He was sitting there.
he
He
was
was sitting there
called
playing
me.
that shit back
Hey,
to back.
Yeah.
This
That's
nigga called
crazy.
me and barked that song out, saying, and I think he was dead serious. I think I'm gonna do an album.
Like, hear me out. And then
Like, hear me out. You
That's
think
just
it'd be a
track
good
one.
idea?
I'll
Yeah.
settle a bark.
And I trust this nigga, so I'm like, hey, if you feel it, nigga, go for it. But I'm like, what the fuck
The
is
nigga
that?
has millions of views.
Is that the next album?
Bro, I think I'm gonna put out some type of bro.
How many tracks did your dog bark album was? How many tracks was it
Wait,
gonna
is
have?
it you doing the bark?
No, another guy made the album. That's how I found it.
But I'm saying
So
if
what
you do
you-
it,
what
you're
you
gonna,
wanted
you're
to do
gonna
one.
actually be barking.
I think I'm gonna do one.
But you barking,
I'm
or you're
doing
gonna have like
a-
other niggas bark.
No, we could all do it together.
Featuring
We'll do
featuring B on the barks.
we'll do a Death Row Greatest Hits dog bark album.
I'm on that. I'm on that. Yeah, I'm on that.
Gin and juice like a motherfucker.
Let's play a house.
Real spit though.
Hey, we want to go ahead and shout out Tony Williams for that donation, man. Good looking out, Tony Williams.
Thank you.
Shouts out.
But being by yourself, I think, is important for every man. I think every man should, in his life, should spend at least an entire month absolutely by himself.
Like
With
entirety
nobody-
or just overall
Just an
days?
entire month.
How you can't do that in the inner city? You got to go out somewhere.
Because you don't know you. What it did for me, look, embarrassment is a big part of everybody's psyche. But if embarrassment represents 100% in most people, it probably only represents about 10%, 15% in me. Because I was able to get by myself and realize, a lot. Mom's full of shit, dad's full of shit, everybody's full of shit. Not in a bad way, but it's just that in this society, the way that we're programmed is we're taught to pander to people's feelings.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And what that does, if you're pandering to the wrong feeling, is it becomes a sedative to how certain people deal with reality. And they can only take you in doses because you give them too much reality.
Facts.
You
Niggas
feel
don't
it?
understand that.
They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So, be by yourself for at least a month, man. What's up?
Hey, this nigga
Yeah,
said Todd looked like Jamel Hill without braids, man.
Smash that like button. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts.
Did he got a picture of himself on there? Probably not.
I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Son, I apologize. I took some risks to provide for you and your mother. It landed me in jail for 8 years, and it took me away from you. Excuse me.
What's up, pimp? Hey,
What's going on, Flink?
just left the shop, man. You left this up there. I figured you might
Oh,
need
okay,
this here,
appreciate
man.
that,
What
man.
y'all got going on up here?
All right.
Y'all chilling. What's happening? Hey, Charlie, what's up, my nigga? What's the word, my guy? What's up, big old man? What's the word, dog?
Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to?
Oh, shit, not drinking enough protein shakes,
Yeah,
obviously.
you know,
motherfucker.
man. When you light skinned, you got to play the part, man. So don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can use that kind of language, man. Fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, I feel you. What's been going on though, man? I'm telling you, nephew been out there doing it big though. All these views, man. What is this nigga doing?
This man is a lyrical and creative genius.
I need me a thick but no homo though, cause that's that gay shit. Nigga, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right? Absolutely right, sir. Anime
Shout out to Charlie Google's film.
section. Can't call me Poppy, I teach her.
This is so dumb.
Everything about this was iconic.
Let me know what you think, bro.
I got you.
We should cold.
Like, this needs to be the best meme. This needs to be the next Old Town Road.
What's going on with you, you big French bull mastiff terrier looking motherfucker, you dog ass nigga, man? You just like your daddy, man. Look at you, boy. You get big as fuck. Ah, shit, nigga, I almost broke my hand, you buck. What you feeding this nigga?
A whole lot of greens.
You got some more of it? I'm hungry. They got some weed here.
I want to take some time, though, man. I got to thank y'all, man.
Okay.
First of all, I want to thank you for holding down the shop while I was in the penitentiary, man.
I'm just saying, just all you gotta do, nigga, is put the run the alternator, run the line to the alternator.
Yeah, the tube gotta go in the hole.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Right on.
I love you, man.
Much love.
Brother-in-law, you've been a rock, man. You put money on my books. You kept me eating while I was locked down. You was there for my son. You've been a rock for my wife. Whatever you need, I got you, man. I'm just humbled by that, brother.
I gotta say though, man, if I had something in my glass, I would toast you. You've been doing right by my sister, and I really honor and appreciate you for that. I know things ain't been perfect, but you've been doing the best that you can. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate you for that. Glass me up anyhow, even though mine's is empty. Toast to you.
To my son, man, I apologize, Junior. I wasn't living right. And because of that, the system took me away from you.
The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
Over there. The gangsters call me Square. Hello world, I'm C4. Hotel. I have a breakthrough. Years ago, my ex-wife, my beautiful ex-wife, we traveled to Kenya. I picked up what I thought was a harmless blue bear. Unbeknownst to me, it was a Kadoji bear. Kadoji bears have healing qualities. They heal any and everything. You ain't got no hands? Kadoji bear. You got a bad knee? Kadoji bear. You a little slow and don't know where to go? Kadoji bear. Baby, bring me a bear. Hurry up now. Hurry up, baby. Let me explain. This black on black is bump clothes. We need a change to lighten up a tad bit. Laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you. Bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a makeup. Not a pimp, I'm a private. Since life is in and out. You just need to be out more times than you in. I'm gonna get to that, okay? Brother, I mean, you the God, and this my favorite. Or you me, okay? I'm me, you cameraman, okay? Look, we walk the path of the great migration. Dogs don't think far. Look, man, they think words. Damn near head round, hit the brakes. Please go give me the bitch. You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, clothes and walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed the cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy pull up, leave if not cheap.
Nothing. The dog is not responding. No joining. The dog doesn't know. Right? But when I get on my knees, she likes this. Come here, buddy. Come here, boy.
Sit poor chick surprise her with financial advisor. Hey, I'm talking to you. Bitch told me you slick. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God.
Hello. Who we can collect calls from, baby? We can collect. Okay, Joker.
Hi, can I speak to Cephas X, please?
Get a 3.5 with the Jonesberry.
What?
Are you a philosopher?
Could you wrap those up in wool?
Kind of unintentional, I guess.
Are you playing? Hang up the phone.
All my knowledge base is on how to control the bitch's life. That's the only one
Why y'all people?
that is fucking with you
Serious
and
callers,
everybody
please.
else.
Okay, who?
And if
Caller, how
don't
you
control
doing,
this, she
caller?
gonna
How
run
can I
right
help
over.
you?
Shut up, bitch. I said pancakes, bitch. Okay, turkey bacon is cool too, but I need pancakes as well. Okay, bitch. That's all I'm saying. You see, I'm over here doing an interview. I know you probably got a nigga. Whatever, just pancakes, and turkey bacon, bitch. And I mean, you gotta control it. Because everybody's fucking with it. So what makes you different?
At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have is me and my own business. You've been bitten by the snake. I can tell cause you're looking for mistakes like great don't come with second. Me and Charlie Google's been running scams since 1985. Get it from God. You on but you ain't. Crystal Ball says y'all ain't saints. Nigga. And y'all ain't crew. He the boss. He don't do that greyhound with you. The black bag belongs to you for a town or two. Make friends with a bum, sleep on the street, and that's the only nigga down with you. Cause you all you got. Preacher man can't do it, nigga, call your shot. He done brain fucked your girl and now she bringing them all you got. Brace that label of sinner, now your balls is chopped. But once you believe in you, then it's all to stop. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels. You keep a lot of niggas around. A circus over there and they waiting to clown. Cause you lost what they found. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels. You keep a lot of niggas around you. It's a circus over there, and they waiting to clown you. Cause you lost what they found. I only know what I know. Sometimes I fall short when I'm slapping a hoe. Mother taught me hit back, father taught me get strapped. So when they come swinging, all you need is click clack. Them hungry niggas will extort you, they almost forced to. How you in Rome and ain't talk to Caesar? Them West Side niggas gon' check your visa. Yeah, no stab, that's a crab. Can't run with a Charlie horse, unlit lamp. Plus that bitch, she with them niggas, all shit snap. She done turn your hotel into a Target trap. They might as well take your bread, but hopefully they leave your head. Another Louis bag and we left for dead. It's group economics, dog and sled. If we don't pull for each other, then there's trouble ahead. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels. You keep a lot of niggas around you. It's a circus over there, and they waiting to clown you. Cause you lost what they found. Cutthroats, killers, and scoundrels. You keep a lot of niggas around you. She looking for a layup. I could tell cause when she talks, she don't say much. And she used to be an A cup. Got a new body from the waist up. From a set-up bitch to a set-up miss. She like a drug dealer cause she set up licks. And she halfway conscious. Whole teppin' in this halfway nonsense. How the fuck are you the real McCoy when I meet you with the truth but the vibe is soy? Cutthroats and scoundrels, you keep a lot of niggas around you. It's a circus over there, and they waiting to clown you. Cause you lost what they found.
triples, doubles, everything.
I remember I tried to get a forklift license back when I was a kid. Everybody was doing this shit, man. I ain't
We're
passing
here.
none of that.
Hey, welcome back to Kraig Facts, man. Shoot, man, we gonna do this dog bark album. We gonna do it, man. We gonna make it happen. Anyway, man, we'll be back in the normal studio next week. I know y'all don't like these short shows, man, but we can only do what we can do with what we got at the moment. You dig? Should anybody got anything they want to say before we cut the show today?
Like, subscribe.
All that shit.
You like it,
We just
subscribe.
want to say thank you to the
share.
viewership, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
Hey,
y'all
we
tagging in with us every week, you know what I'm saying, most importantly. And all y'all comments and bags and just your participation overall, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we want to thank you, motherfuckers, man. We, no matter what studio we at, y'all still watch. Y'all still fuck with us. We love y'all.
Right.
We certainly do.
Well, we got the show in June.
We got a show coming June. It was supposed to be the 20th. It might have to be the 26th.
26th of June?
It might be. It's going to be a Saturday.
27th.
Yeah, we might do Saturday, Sunday, depending. But the tickets will go on sale Tuesday.
Yep.
At the next show. So I'll lock in the date for sure. Man, support. We're going to be doing Kraig Facts Live at the Skiptown Theater.
Hey.
We're only selling 150 tickets.
Shit.
So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your tickets. It's going to include food and drink. We're going to have lobster for food. We're going to have personal, we're going to all top shelf drink. Come chill with us. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with us. Meet the guys in person. I'm also have some big time social media influencers there at the meet and greet. Persephone's going to be there chilling. If you want to meet Persephone in person, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a few people.
What city and state? Let them know.
It's in Hollywood on Melrose. It's at Skiptown Theaters. The tickets will be available very soon. They'll be available through my website. Also, we'll have merch for it. We'll have a shirt that's a Kraig Facts merch shirt, and when you purchase it, we split the proceeds of the shirt between all the guys on the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a collector's item shirt. You know what I mean? It's only gonna be so many of those available, but just make sure y'all keep supporting, man. We'll start with Otto, man. Tell them where they can find you, G.
Man, you can find me all over on all social media platforms, from Twitter to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm all over Autobots. And appreciate you guys for following, and please share to 2 of your friends who have never seen the show before.
No doubt.
Go ahead, D.
Yo, this is DJ Please Do on Instagram. That's DJ PLEEZDU. Holla at your boy.
It's a DJ voice.
Instagram's B12 World, letter B12 World. You can find me in the War Zone. I'll be up in there, B12 World 8072. Go to the website. You want to sponsor the podcast, thecraigsmith.com. Merch, face masks, thecraigsmith.com. Go to the website. You want us to book the podcast on the road or Craig do a comedy show, same thing. Go to the website, thecraigsmith.com. Always say the power's in the people. If you want us in your state or you want Kraig in your state, flood the social media of some of these venues and tag everybody. Because once they see there's interest, it makes it easier for us to leverage that, to get out there.
That's real talk.
Certainly.
That's right. Hotep-ish, get the shit, man. Now, I'll be breaking this up down long form on the show, 2 hours of just straight on fire, what we talking about, digging deep. If y'all want to know more information about what the fuck I be talking about, get that. Hopefully, I'm going to have Judge Joe Brown on Saturday. If not, it'll be yeah, because he going to talk to Kwame Brown tomorrow. Okay. And then I'm going to get him after. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or next week. Well, he got to hit me back. But y'all know I'm going to ask him fire-ass questions to get the information out. Got my live drum sample packs, and also get my book, No Time to Waste, self-motivation guidebook. All that shit's in my link tree. Y'all know what it is.
Uncle Todd Comedy. Follow me at Uncle Todd Comedy on Instagram, Twitter. Check out the comedy album. I'm out there. It's a comedy album unlike no other. It's got Headaches Taco Tuesday on there. No Insurance. Shout out to my daughter Popcorn, graduated. Middle school with a 4.0 out there. So yeah, we
First
out
one
there.
to graduate elementary school in the household.
Yeah, we out there. You know, shout out to you know what I mean. We out there.
They won't let this nigga go to the graduation.
No, he can't be within 300 feet of kids
of any school, nigga.
Gotta wait till that case over.
Hey, che Ibo Quenu.
Hey,
man. man. Y'all know what it is. Regular_DOZ, man. Y'all have a great weekend out there. Be safe, be fun, but above all, be safe, though. Real talk.
Facts.
Love everybody, man.
Yeah, man. Look, man, check out the website, thekraigsmith.com. Purchase the merchandise. Support the show when it comes up. You know, sometime in, what did we say, June? June
26th.
It's going to happen, man. Fuck with us. I love y'all, man. If I owe you something, I'm not going to be able to give it to you. But if you want it, you can get it from God. Nigga, that's been the show.
Peace. God damn it.